How you guys doing today? I'm Victor with Absolute Airflow. We're located in Westminster, California, and I kind of wanted to go over with you guys exactly how we do our duct system that differentiates us from our competition. First thing first, and most people, they think of the ductwork, it's that dirty, nasty stuff in the attic where you guys, your air runs to every day. So in the last 20 years, there's been a lot of technology change. Starting from about 1978 when they stopped using asbestos and they started turning into plastic and using stuff that they weren't really sure what they were using and what the long-term effects were. After that, they started using plastic, and the big thing with that, which is what most homes have in Southern California, is that when you run your heating system, it's off-gassing BPAs like it would, like a water bottle would in the sun. So the last couple of years, they've kind of changed the technology, and some people still use that, and we've decided to move all of our product over to a higher grade product that's not going to be off-gassing for you and your family. So the product you're looking at today is more of a modern product. So this is what's called a Mylar duct. It's R6 value, and the R rating, and what that means is going to be the amount of insulation, as you can see here, the amount of insulation around the inner liner, which where your air travels through. The idea is that the more insulation you have, the more efficient your ductwork is going to be. So the duct you're looking at has a Mylar outer liner. The best thing about this is it has a lifetime warranty on it for rips and tears. So over time they found out that if you put ducting in a 120-degree attic, over time that heat transfer, that radiant heat that transfers to the duct, will break it down. So they actually made a material that not only is it going to last a long time, but it's breathable so that it doesn't fall apart in your attic. Underneath that layer is going to be an insulation. Originally they used to use formaldehyde insulation, now they use a formaldehyde-free insulation. That's going to prevent any of that possible VOCs from entering into your home. Underneath that is the most important part. This is where your air travels through. So unlike most companies that still use that plastic inner liner that off-gasses BPAs, here at Absolute Airflow we actually use it's actually a high-grade polyurethane inner liner. So that polyurethane inner liner, when you heat it up, it's not going to off-gas into your home. Also, same with that, it has a metal that's actually molded into that polyurethane to make sure that duct's going to keep that strong, sturdy form for the next 30 to 40 years. Along with that, what we like to do here at Absolute Airflow is we want to make sure that, obviously, it's in our name. We want to make sure that you have absolute airflow inside the entire home. And the only way to achieve that is by what we put inside the ducting. So at every single connection inside your home, you're going to have this little metal louver inside. It's actually adjustable. You can adjust it by hand, and my technicians are able to balance your airflow in your house. So if you say, hey, in Sally's room I need a little bit more air, and in my master bedroom I get too little, or get too much air, I can actually take a little bit of air from that master bedroom and move it over to Sally's room. And that's kind of what we offer on every single one of our duct jobs. So along with that, any of our ducting jobs, when you have them, not only are they going to be obviously done exactly how it's done here, they're going to be sealed. So they're going to be triple sealed from the inside out. So the first layer, we're going to pull the inner layer over this metal duct, and we're going to put this cement mastic sealant on it. Right now, I can't pull this apart. So that's a big thing with our ducting. You want to make sure that it's going to last you a long time. If someone happens to put an arm on it in the attic, anything happens like that, it's not going to fall apart. Beyond the mastic sealant, we actually use an industrial grade zip tie. Then we seal it again, and then on the outer liner, we're going to pull an industrial grade zip tie over the top to make sure you have a triple protection to make sure this is going to last you as long as you're in your home, to keep you as comfortable as long as possible. I just want to check out today. This is our little tutorial on how we do our ductwork. I hope you give our company a chance, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.